I know I've made a habit of bragging being caffeine free since '93, but unfortunately, some very nice people I met in Miami now have me trying to kick the caffeine habit again, and unfortunately, this is just a little too helpful and a little too easy to make it all happen. So, since they have me addicted now to Cuban coffee, especially when those 2 o'clock doldrums hit, I went out and purchased a mini-espresso maker. It's made by GSI Outdoors, and you can find it in all kinds of online shopping. This one I got from the one that does the books. At any rate, you can find it. Just do a search. It's a one cup espresso maker, and it's the only one I could find that is easy for me to carry with me on the road. Basically, you fill the basin with water, which I already have up to the pressure release valve there. Put your coffee and sugar in the filter basin, and then you put it on heat. So let me get this thing filled up, and we'll see what we can do. Alright, so I've got it filled with sugar and coffee. Unfortunately, I only know how to do 11 spoonfuls, but the main thing you want to do is make sure you use very, very finely ground coffee. Now, of course, most stores you can grind your own coffee, and that works if you've, got your own store and got a cupboard and, got a home and a kitchen. I've actually seen the equivalent of online articles in researching the recipes for this. They vary anywhere from white sugar to brown sugar, having the sugar in the cup as the hot water comes out, or having the sugar in the filter as it brews with the coffee. I'm going to try each of them and see what I like the best. Here we go. Alright, this isn't my normal kitchen setup. This isn't the kind of hotel where I would set up my kitchen, but I had to break this heating unit out just to test this since it came in today. Now the instructions are to let this percolate over low heat. Because this is an electric unit and not a real stove or real appliance, I'm going to do this over low heat. Basically, the theory is pressure builds up, pushes the water up through the grounds and the sugar, and out into the cup. Now, obviously, since I don't have the right size cup, or demitasse, which I'm going to have to go out and find one, I've got to make do. And, it kind of works. So let's let that build up some pressure, and then we'll be ready to rock and roll. Alright, well, it's starting to percolate through. Pressure's built up kind of nice, and everything's starting to happen. So we're going to fast forward through the next little while, just so you don't have to sit here and watch coffee brew. We've got a wonderful little packable double shot espresso maker. Well, if you use 11 spoonfuls like I do, you're going to get a double shot, so it's up to you. Not too happy that it's reintroducing daily caffeine to me, but when it comes to 2 o'clock doldrums, well, let's face it, I'm nothing but a collection of habits anyway. So, to settle what I think is the outstanding argument here, Mario, this is not as good as your coffee, simply because there's not a 20 to 30 gossiping housekeepers outside the door right now. But the fact that I can do this in a hotel room, yeah, kind of beats it. Nonetheless, this is my new toy of choice.